Okay, welcome back. This will be the second episode of the Doodling Viking. I've looked around online, bought a couple how to draw books, and everybody seems to agree. Next step should be draw a basic circle and do some shading, so that's what we're going to do. So make sure I got the pencil tool selected. Let's see, do we want light gray or dark gray? I think we're going to go with gray, so we'll undo both those real quick. And let's begin. So, we just need a simple circle pattern. It doesn't need to be perfect. And I have nothing to trace, so let's see how well we can do freehand. I think I can do a little bit better than that. Well, one of the videos I watched said kind of do a swirl and then... Well, that's a bit better. We can work with that. Okay. So we got our circle pattern, though. We want to say the light source for the shading will be coming from over here. A little more pressure so we can get there. Alright, so this is our basic shape. And then the next thing is to just kind of understand how shading works. We are going to shade with the farthest, like down here, being the darkest. And then just a little bit at a time. And if you're wondering the program I'm using, it is Paint 3D. I believe I am using a 1.0 version because I could not get the newer versions, which are all free, to work with my little Huion. I think it's about a 6-inch drawing tablet. So let's get our big, bold, dark shadow going here, and then start lightly putting in a little bit more, trying to make a 2D object into a 3D. What I like about this program is, that I had troubles with other programs, is it acts more like an actual pencil. So I can layer, like, let's go down here, start off real light, and as we go, it gets darker and darker. I'm not putting any more pressure on it, but it is getting darker just by repeating over. So we can get the shadow right along the edge from where it's sitting. This way it looks like it's sitting on a nice flat surface. And I'm going to say with it being here, a little bit of light shading here, just kind of circle for like the shine you ever look at, like a ball or a marble or something out in the sun. It kind of has somewhat of a shine, a gleam to it. And we're just going to slowly, methodically build up our shading. Starting light, getting progressively darker, start getting the shape of it in. I could probably have made this a little bit thicker. Let's see if that helps speed the process along. Because right now it's like I'm trying to shade with the very tippy top of the tip of the pencil, and that's not very good. Yeah, we're starting to get some texture, especially right around here. Don't need it to be perfect, we're just learning. Maybe you want to come along and grab a piece of paper and follow along. Perhaps you're drawing a better circle than I am. A more round. Maybe you got A little something to trace. If you need a perfect circle, that's what those are for. Get architectural tools. Nobody really draws a perfect circle without them. Yeah, we're getting some shape here, as you can see. Just little bits of light tapping over it over seems to work. I actually practiced this on paper, so I know it will transfer over. Actually, I practiced this on a Game Boy 3DS or Nintendo 3DS first with the Art Academy game. So doing this on there seemed to work, and this program, Art 3D, seems to work a lot like it. Yeah, we're kind of getting in there. Going to need a little more shading down here. Maybe let's swap that back to drop it down a little bit. We want it out this way. Yeah, it looks like it's casting its own shadow. I'm going to kind of just rough out the shadow real quick, then we'll fill it in. And I think that'll work. We want it dark out here all the way, but we want different layers of darkness. Real dark right here against the edge, the farthest point. And fill it up. Get it looking like it's coming out. Looks like some sort of marble or unusual piece of rock on the fruit, or maybe a rock on the ground. But I don't think it's looking too bad. I mean, first attempts digitally, and starting to get the hang of not watching my hand and actually watching the cursor and figuring out getting that hand-eye coordination down. Very different than looking at your hand in drawing, I will say that. Let's get this started over here. We're just real light pressure, slowly building up the darkness, little by little. Don't need just little bit by little bit, line after line. Texture starts coming in. Don't have to get all the white out. Just need enough color to actually give it some shape. This is coming along nicely. Starting to get a lot of shape. We got a little dark there, but that's okay. No matter how hard we try, it'll never be perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Things we create will never be perfect. Things we destroy were never perfect. But all that is, we need to learn to appreciate things for what they are. Things change. Things can get better. Things can get worse. Kind of need both. But we can put a little color there. Let's see. As things change, new things are created. Shapes, people, situations. We have to learn to change with them. Little by little, everything takes shape. Let's add some color over here, just to kind of make it pop. Things take shape. And start noticing small changes at first. Just like these lines, little changes at a time. Things build. They can be built for the better. Before you know it, you got a picture of a rock casting a shadow with a little bitty light source up in the corner. All from a plane. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time here watching the Doodling Viking. If you want to hear more of this, let me know down in the comments section. You like what we're doing here? Maybe subscribe. Remember, change comes slowly, but it will come. You can always make change for the better. And always, thank you for watching.